It's important to realize that often we're inspired by holy sites, by Mekaymis Kadeshim, by the Kaisel, by Kevarachel, by Meron, Uman, or in Karastir Hungary at the Tzion of Reb Shaila. Yet the most powerful inspiration for us, which we haven't experienced in a long time, came this week at the Levaya, more particularly at the Kvura of the cemetery in Richfield, Minnesota. The cold, snowy, and windy day it was really set a perfect stage, a fitting stage for the lesson which we've learned. The weather reflected the undeniable reality of life, which is that even in a life's end, a legacy can be born, which is the most inspiring thing. When a guy thinks of the end, it's the end. But for Yid, that's only where it starts. That's where the legacy begins. That's where the person can shine through. The neshama really pierces through everything. So when we arrived, seeing the tombstones, like in any Jewish cemetery, Cohn, Levy, Goldberg, Friedman, Katz, reminded us that no one is spared. A whole lifetime, and it all ends the same. People come in selfishly or selflessly. And standing by the Kfura brought home a hard truth, that life has a firm, unchangeable end. And every decision, every moment is fleeting. And the opportunities, mitzvahs, acts of Gemilas Chasadim and Torah we learn, that is what we take, and that is what we can show in our favor and merit in the next world. Those opportunities, though, which are left behind, are gone forever. We must chaperein, like the Gemara says, chatoif achol, chatoif shasi, grab, eat while you can, drink while you can, referring to the mitzvahs in this world, because in the next world you can't. My wife's grandmother, Bobby, she lived her life as a giver, as a makar toiv, always thanking the Eibishter, always thankful for her family and all the bracha she had in her life. And she was a pillar and beacon of light. And that is what she will always be remembered for eternity. And what seems like the end, 6 feet under, in the cold, rain, and snow, is in reality only the beginning of her eternal legacy. Her life reminds us that we too are here for a reason. We're here for a purpose. We have a tafkid. We're confronted daily with choices that shape our legacy. And in the end, all that matters is how we live for others, the mitzvahs we perform, the kindness we give to others, and the name we leave behind. And when we go 6 feet under, that's when it all starts. It's hard to remember. It's hard to live with this on a constant basis. But, and for that reason specifically, it needs the most reminding, the most physic, and reminder of the basic values, the basic truths. And while some people might call this morbid, I respectfully disagree. This is life itself. This is right now. Forget about what you do in 10 years or in 20 years. The question is, what will you do right now to live for that eternity? What will you do the moment this year is over, and reading this paper, whatever it may be? It's all about the journey. Lech dich. Keep on going. The journey. Every day, the steps, the grind. And how you're going to live it, elevated, purposefully. How you going to make it all about the Eibishter. We all know that we are sons and daughters of royalty. We're children of the king, of the Melech himself. And we're here to accomplish and to grow and to achieve, to invest in our ruchnius, in our nitzchis. Yet we often forget and we lose track of the days. They just pass by in a whirlwind, going on. And it becomes days and then months and years. And we lose focus of the priorities. And we live in a world of distortion. It's so hard. A world influenced by the Yetzer Hara. That is why moments like these reflections are so important. They help us recalibrate. We live in this world, but we are meant for more. And for higher purposes, we're meant to live for the Eibishter and for eternity. And we constantly need to be reminded that we're Bnei Olam Haba, we're children of the world to come. We're Chaya Olam Dik, not Chaya Yishah, not just what's in front of us, right? Not for now. As Yaakov Avinu prepared to meet his brother Esav after many